Their coaches over there got to be a little happy with how they're putting their bodies on the line to block these shots from Carolina, because they're coming fast and furious here. Oh, and Radasta takes a shot on the Columbia guy as they team up on him. Carter Radasta, they're still punching him on the ice. Looks like Radasta, after the play, punched one of the Columbia guys in the face, and they were not having it.
Hannah now back with it again, but gets broken up. Nice hard hit from Hannah. And it looks like we got a little scrap down here. We got Hannah turned and just started swinging after that hard hit. And that's going to end it. And we have... We had a little scuffle here. The Potomac Patriot player actually got in a fight with the scorebox keeper.
Final 2 minutes of the period as goaltender gets ran over, but he's standing in behind the net. No goal. And we have a fight. Isaac McGregor and number 24 for the Mad Hatters are going at it. Side is DeWitt. Gets by his man. That shot as they are going at it. The goaltender going at it now, and we might get some punches thrown. Goaltender still going at it.
Yeah, I mean, it's getting a little out of hand down there.
Chases as we go back to 5-on-5 play, and we get a whistle. High stick. Now some late hands being thrown. Mashad wanting to go after.
And the Metro Jets Elite makes a little bit of history with their first ever
my!
And a little bit of fisticuffs to end this one. Ryan Lemker and Jack Tewin going to go toe-to-toe, and Tewin, Lemker just covers up. No point, no sense whatsoever.
Rangers with a 3-2 lead here. The Connecticut Junior Rangers in Elite Division action, and a big hit behind. And a scrum and a full-blown fight going on behind the net. As involved there was the number 35.
Kuznets, he gets hammered, and so Mackesy, now it's a check fest, and the penalty's coming. Now there's a straight fight and a double. Two players in there. So now it's Zinoyev takes down Gerges. Gerges slow to get up, and an extra picked up Swin. Swin's looking, trying to stuff it in. It's up front, and it's covered. And we're going to see some action here as Chicago's defending their goaltender.
Well, Rodriguez is ready to go.
Yeah, he started. He dropped the gloves there, so.
Simpson. Shaw picks his pocket. Sends it across to Reynolds, and a shot goes wide. 8 seconds left. Penalty coming. And Spiridonicus having an issue with Sam Shaw as both Spiridonicus twins. Now we got a bit of a brouhaha as Koza just grabbing the face mask of Spiridonicus. My goodness.
I think they're talking about the Golden
He
Green.
he just grabbed his face mask and just ripped the helmet off of John Spiridonakis, and Kaza just throwing haymakers with the referee on top of Spiridonakis. Both Spiridonakis twins in this battle.
Shot, save made, frozen dead.
They will move to 3-9-0 on the year and pick up their 4th and 5th points. And now we got a mad scramble behind the net. There's a late hit as Lane is in there throwing hands. As Kramer's helmet comes off.
By Terrain and not letting Peters get by. He'll dump it in the zone. Picked up there by Wiley. Now a big hit in the corner, and man, they're going at Tirana now banging on a Richmond player, and now there's a big scrum down there.
We
got another fight, second fight going on at the same time.
We got a big scuffle here.
Is that Stavina
Yeah,
now?
it just boiled over.
Raj Stavina in there as well, as we had 2 separate incidents.
Morrissey gets up holding the side of his head. He seems to be shaken up on the play. He skates off. And now we'll get another fight. It's Rodriguez and now DeSimone. Rodriguez has DeSimone in a headlock. And now both players going at it as the officials step away. Rodriguez takes down DeSimone. Rodriguez on his back.
Behind them with 69, Barrett. Nice silky move, save LaChance. And he's got the rebound, and here we go again, pushing and shoving after the whistle. And it's a Donnybrook behind the Picks net.
Working. Mitchell clears out. Serrantano. The puck's underneath. Muscardelli there working. Get from there. Mitchell feeds it off the backhand, goes around Negretti. Now we got a fight right here in front. And Muscardelli, and he is taking it to Chicago Crush player. Almost had his helmet off.
He wraps it to the near side. Lussier, big trip up. Helmet pops off. We're going to get a fight. Tensions have been brewing all game long. There's a big pile up of bodies in the corner. Von Ray continuing to throw punches. Tyler Hamlin. The bucket being down on the ice. He's going to have to be yanked aside.
To Schindelman. Schindelman lined up to get wrecked, and he gets into the boards, and they'll mix it up. And Grande and Schindelman, and sticks flying in a big pile of juniors pounding. Petrikov just threw 20 punches from behind someone on top of the pile. Now Chapkin gets tackled. It was just, and down hard on the ice, killing, and people are just getting wrecked. And now Thurber, and he's gonna get crushed. The juniors have been getting the better of it, and they have odd numbers, and things ugly on the ice. Down hard on the ice is Blair. Petrikov keeps getting on top of somebody else's back and pounding on them.
They can't find the puck, and a few skates, and Domagola run straight into. It looks like, there's going to be some roughhousing. Domagola just taken down, and this is going to get out of hand quickly. Wandell in on the scrum. It looks like, yeah, gloves and helmets will be dropped. Only 3:39 left to go.
Yeah, I think tape-to-tape passes is such a simple thing, but I think Columbia's just missing out on it.
Uh-oh. And up punches are thrown. Dominic Doms knocks Zach Rich to the ice. As the referees tackle him.
He takes a shoulder in the corner from Kobayashi. Kobayashi battling 1v2 at the moment. A big shove from the side there. As a couple players come together, it's Slavic in there, and a little extra being added in here, and some more pushing and shoving. Now Workhoven gets involved, and the referee watching all of this will be taking numbers and names. Still going here as one of the Elmira players is without his helmet.
Now still along the wall, there's a shot by Fernandez. And there's some extracurricular activity. Neil Hart and going at it.
One touch off and puck got back the other way. Hello. And now there's a whole brouhaha going on in front of the Rockets bench. Well, this is what happens. Or this game would be, yeah, not close. There's a chance, and now a shot goes wide, and now we got a tussle. Gael Puncharam. And they're gonna let him go.
Oh, here we go, and they're still going at it here in between whistles here. Islanders and the Knights. Oh, and here we go. Here we go.
Whoa.
And a scrum ensues here. We got two going on.
Refs, get this game under control. Come on. Ref.
The ref has lost control of this game.
Complete mess.
To make his way through. We'll send it back to the blue line. Prang. Kicked out. Stoppage. We got a brawl again inside the PAL zone. A big body slam. That one came on in thanks to Rasmus. He and a junior Islander in the middle of the fray. And they are being separated now, although the two players are grabbing onto each other as much as they can. Most likely they're going to be gone. Rasmus pulled away finally as Walsh is back to his feet.
Cross, Hannah tried another pass to Ribeiro. Now Plyler trying to put it in. McCrink somehow keeps it out. And now Ribeiro getting involved with Evans. They're throwing hands at one another. Now they're tied up against the boards. Givens was also involved with Park. Steps into it. Lister save made by Workhoven. Oh. Whoa, wait a minute. No. Uh-oh, watch out here. Whoa. I didn't see what happened there, but it's Roland that's on the bottom of the pile with Airy, Troy. Not Tristan, sorry.
Patterson skating back.
Makes a man miss inside. What a move. Puts it over to the high side. Saved by DeVito. Puck is loose, clear out of the way. Tried to go short side. My goodness, what a move from Vincent Sorrentino. And we're going to get a fight going on here in front of the net. Junior hockey at its finest. Kudik and McKenna going at it, and the officials letting them go at it. Gambler's already working with a short bench. The fish pulls off, and Kudik takes him down.
Two that I know fairly well on this Cougars Elite team, and Karowski tallies a goal, and
that's a nice shot.
Now
we got something going on.
Sarantano now throwing punches with Gardner. They're still trying to make an effort to throw a punch, although the refs are doing everything in their way. The ref takes down Gardner.
But boy, we've had a lot of fun. Engaging and entertaining hockey, to be sure. Pushing it ahead is Philip McTeague. Oh, big hit behind the cage. Oh, that'll lead to a little pushing and shoving after the whistle, and there we go. Wow. Big hit on McTeague behind the net. McTeague was taken into the boards unceremoniously, and that led to a fracas. Third period. Good job here by Columbia. They keep it in. Oh, that should have been a penalty. That was interference. And the bench for Motor City went crazy, and that should have been a penalty. Now we got a penalty coming up.
Off the draw. Big hit in the corner, and that's a penalty coming up. Diller going to lay down a hit as well, and we might have an extra little bit of a tussle here in the corner. A couple players getting scrappy with each other. And there's a big fight happening right now, right at the door of the Zamboni. Forehands are starting to fly as the linesman is on top. And a nice block on the PAL defensive side. Another shot. Pavone stops it. It's a scramble in front. Pavone will go in the fetal position, and a big brawl will break out right in front. Volkov and the Junior Islander go down. Helmet on one side has fallen, and Tarashansky's the other player.
Rink wide to John Gustafson. Oh my, what a massive hit by Kay, and that's going to lead to a big-time crowd in the neutral zone. Everyone coming together here, and this will take a couple of moments to get figured out.
Plays it ahead. Richards, a shot save made. Franken, he'll hold on to that one, and now a little bit of shoving at the side of the net. Number of players getting entangled up with one another, and there's going to be a lot of players getting involved in this one. And there's certainly going to be some penalties out of this. First time we've really seen this kind of nastiness in this game.
And a stoppage. I believe the net's been dislodged. And it looks like they're going to have a fight as well. The players have dropped gloves already as Naples gets involved. He is throwing some haymakers and knocks the player on PAL down. Looks like that's James Rodriguez as well in the fray. And the two of them still grabbing at each other.
At the point, another shot goes wide. Puck out in front, rebound. No! They call it off! And frustration has erupted. The helmets are off. The Junior Blades put it in after the buzzer.
Player loses an edge. And watch out. Damagola takes down Cardell.
McCusker taking that hit, and he's all right, so he'll gladly take that. And now things getting ugly post-whistle. And you knew this was only a matter of time.
Oh, and Peters throws out a harsh hand towards the guy, and another hit attempted
Knights won a penalty for the way they attempted to hit, and now a scrum taking place inside the Knights zone. And the battle has gone to the ground with the officials trying to separate them. Brown is really getting vicious with that battle. Everyone's got a partner right now, but I think everyone's staying civil. Up. Peters knocks the stick down. Rasmus goes down from behind, and we'll keep on playing. Bodies are getting in the way, and a lot of extra shoving on both sides. Knights want a penalty for it. We'll keep on moving, though. In the middle, Di Matteo wants a charge, wants a cut. Doesn't get it, whistle blown. And it looks like we're going to have a fight here on the near side. Fists are flying as it's Rasmus battling against one of the Rockets, that Rocket being the likes of Galici. And both of them are on the ground. Extra hand given to the back of the head from Rasmus. As this fight comes to a close, Rasmus really barking about it.
This one deep, Carolina Raleigh with the puck at center ice. He's pickpocketed on the play.
Oh, we've got a
And
penalty.
a penalty coming up against Carolina when they touch up.
Most likely against Raleigh.
Gibbons into the zone. He'll tip that one down low.
Oh! Here we go!
Cuddy tied up on the play. Oh, a scramble right over on the far face-off dot. So we should have matching penalties.
Yeah.
And now there's a fight behind the play. Temperatures really starting to flare.
Deke. And the impact bench is irate. So many hits behind the play, and Munley gets his stick caught up. And they will be pushing and shoving after the whistle, but Levin went right after Munley. The impact zone trying to spark some life into their team. Bernatavitz cutting to the goal. Here's Sharaba to Bernatavitz. Backhand save, rebound, score! And a hit after the play. Erie scored for the impact, and there's going to be plenty of pushing and shoving after the fact. And Erie is getting attacked after the play. There's going to be plenty of suspensions, you have to imagine. And this game is getting out of hand. Kai Mulaney hopped right off the bench and dropped his glove.
Tarashansky's hurt. And now Mahoney taking issue with Jordan Brown, and he is just going at it with Jordan Brown as they get taken down. I guess he took issue with something. Mahoney laying in shots to Jordan Brown. Refs trying to break it up, and they're having a tough time with under a minute to go. And I think the Junior Islanders maybe just had enough with some of the aggressive play of the Knights.
Oh, Tyler Retner just lost his cool. He's been real good all year long. The Cougars can, there goes Will Soldano. We've lost our minds here. You know, there's no place for this. And the refs have let him get in there. Tyler Retner was going after Eli Wallach.
Will try to carry it in. That's off a body right in front of him, and Fick. An extra slack after the fact. Oh, and Fick with a hand to the face. And nothing right now is going on. We'll have a whistle finally with a brawl taking place in front of the Elmira bench as Munley and Fick try to drop the gloves to settle their differences. Right now a deadlock, and Fick with a turnaround drop. Towards the net, goes wide. Whoa, that's around the face, ripped his helmet off as well, and now bodies are all over the ice, and a big scrum will unfold. And players on both sides just beating on each other. And one of them is still tied up, and still bodies are starting to fall as there's a fight that concludes in the middle. Still we've got one going on here on the near side, just to get a better picture of what's going on. Still, the fists continue to fly in both fights.
as it's Peters who is stuck in the middle of one.
That's the puck taken by the Rangers. Rangers grab it on the boards. It's stuck in the corner. Both teams getting into a fight now. It's going to be a fist fight. Oh no, Powers throwing punches. Powers and Harper on the ice. Harper throwing punches now, and this is getting hot. Oh no. Oh no. Again, and now it's opportunity for Springfield. They come in, they shoot, and it's saved by Gobble, and then he hits the goaltender, and now a fight breaks loose. Oh no! Two Rangers bring down a pick player. There's a separate fight between Evan Worth. His helmet falls off, and we have WrestleMania here at Chelsea Piers. Oh, Worth is still getting in a fight down low. There's four right there. He throws the helmet. That's going to be an ejection. As he throws the helmet again at the goaltender, Four wants to fight everybody.
Right point. Collins got it in the glove. How not? Was a whistle blown here? I don't know. It was in his glove, wasn't it? Oh my! Duncan just got several right hands applied by Slater. Further action. Here's a fight going on between these two, and now it is stopped. But not before Camden Slater landed about 3 or 4 right hooks.
He's shoved off the play. Angelelli tried to hold. Ringenberg has it. He's getting tied up with a player. And now we have a fight going. As Blair, he is getting hit, and he's trying to hit back. And now this guy's kicking with skates. The officials are the ones that are going to take the abuse there. So hopefully, oh my goodness. Back in this spot where he wanted to be earlier. Davis gets it out. Davis is tied up. Penalty coming. Davis is going at, and he's taking him down, so both will go out. When the penalty was coming to...
This is uncalled for by Davis.
Ikowitz with it. Shot, he gets lit up, and now twice in the head. He's being tackled, punches being thrown. Ikowitz is on the ice defenseless. Now he's above him, throwing punches from above, and we've got a good fight here. Gloves, everything being thrown. Grosso still trying to fight Van Brunt. Don't know why he's doing that.
Down 2-1.
Yeah.
And look what they've turned it into. And
Now
look
this
what,
is just
look
dumb.
what this is turning into. I think these two teams forget that they're meeting tomorrow. Some gloves are off. It's really just a big old scrum. I think we have won somewhat of a fight, but I can't tell the numbers.
Off the stick of Sedlak, makes its way to Hanna. He fires a wrister, and he scores! Liam Hanna, now we have some unpleasantries exchanged after the whistle. Hanna got the goal, now Hinich getting involved.
Kahn goes around behind the net, has it taken away, back out to point.
Ghaffari not liking what words were said there and decided not even play the puck. Now Cooper Bergman going after it. Ghaffari wants a piece of him. Logan Miller going after him. And Ghaffari and Joshua Mason want to go. Miller holding, and we have a toss-up. The gloves have dropped here. Wrestling down on the ground, pushing and shoving. Mark Ghaffari wrestling with the linesman. And going in front of the crease there is going to be Cooper Bergman. And the Junior Blades bring him down. Back and forth there with Zachary Barda. Trying to get cooler heads.
Now Connie with a wrist shot, head high, net misses. Still some battling going on in front of the net. We'll have to keep an eye on this. And now Chandler drops his gloves. And we got a fight going on. Chandler and Pratt throwing the lefts and the rights. Here we go. They've been jarring for the last couple of minutes. And they're going to settle it with the Dukes.
That puck goes to the corner, sent around the boards, and that's going to do it. The Atlanta, there's a shot out on Gonzalez by O'Toole, and Wilkie jumps him, and here we go. Make sure you're getting all this. Make sure you're getting all this. As they continue, and Kim's helmet's down on the ice.
To neutralize Carolina, they'll just shovel this one all the way back. Radasta.
And he runs into Turcotte.
And runs into Turcotte. And
now he's getting grabbed from behind.
And Norris just wrapped him up a horse collar.
And here we go. This is what this rivalry is all about. Radasta getting punched multiple times.
And now if you're Charlotte, you've got to be careful because the linesmen have you separated. And they're both still trying to go at each other. Now Moses is out of the box.
And Moses is out of the box. And there was just a glove just tossed.
So the referee's having a little bit of work to do.
A backhand pass out in front. Goaltender went down. It just caught him right in the knee.
Tabor Hatch. And big hit there. We're going to have, my.
Oh, boy.
As Evan Rosutko just mauled Tabor Hatch. And now we got quite the brouhaha. Oh, my. Evan Rosutko is gone. He's going to be gone. He absolutely leveled goaltender Tabor Hatch.
And Troiano will square up again. We got a little fight going.
Lentz moves it out to Canby. Across the battalion line. Oh my goodness. And who is that threw off his gloves and is trying to go in for a fight? That's Richards.
Richardson shovels it towards the net. Kuznets picks up on a kick save, and that gets over the
all the way
netting.
out. Somebody's going to have a souvenir.
And now he has some shoving. It's Evan Rosutko and Joseph Richardson. Gloves off of Richardson. He's trying to fight him. Rosutko's not doing anything. And now Rosutko takes him down. I don't even think he wanted to fight.
19 seconds left. Reeled around. Will it leave the zone? It does. All the way back down. This is not going to be an icing. It was tipped on the way through. Out now comes Kalina. Handed on past Larson. 5 seconds left. 2 seconds. One last look. Goes wide of the net. The Cyclones are your elite national champions.